The Kuva Hek is a variant of the Hek shotgun, and you can get this weapon from the Kuva system. So let's take a look on how it compares to its other versions. Pull out here the Hek. So it is a direct upgrade from the original Hek and also an upgrade from the Vigor version, only losing on critical chance, fire rate, and magazine, which is the same as the original one. Pretty much everything else is an upgrade. Critical multiplier, less fall off, more punch through, less reload time, more stated per projectile, and more IPS damage. And we also have the bonus from our Lich, which is gonna be, my Lich is 48.8% toxic. This weapon also has two firing modes. The first one, the regular shot from the Hek, which has a different noise, which sounds amazing, as is a characteristic of the Hek, the loud noise. And the secondary fire, which is pretty much using the whole clip. It uses 4 shots and deals damage equivalent to those 4 shots, which is a ton. Let's get on to the first build. This is 2 bread and butters combined. Pretty much your damage, multi-shot, critical chance, critical damage, 100 munitions to work with that, viral, and heat. If you don't have these versions of the mods, you're gonna have to build with whatever you have. Let's say your regular point blank, you have regular Hell's Chamber. If you don't have critical deceleration, you might have to use blunderbuss, but make sure you have this. It's just much better than blunderbuss. It's more than double the crit chance and only a hit to fire rate. You're probably not gonna feel that much. Ravage for the critical damage, 100 munitions to work well with this, but yeah, already kind of explained the build. And that these 5 mods are your first bread and butter to make this weapon work, and this is your second one, which is the viral and heat. Blaze also is going to be adding not only heat but also damage, so that is good. It's going to be increasing our bleeds damage. So yeah, for the arcane, I'm using Deadhead. Not really sure what to use with this weapon, as killing with direct damage on headshot is not that easy. I'm not a fan of using Merciless, and dexterity is not fully leveled, but I think this would be my go-to for this weapon. Not a fan of Merciless, as this is at the end of the day a single target weapon, and you're gonna reload a lot. That is one thing I can say that I don't really like about this weapon, is that you're gonna be spending a lot of time reloading, and when I get a prime tactical pump, it's definitely gonna be in here. So let's see what this first build can do, then we'll do some tweaking. Everyone stopped, going for the headshots. Fire and heat procs, really good. One shot and it is dead. Another thing that is of the Hek, you can actually shoot from quite far away. It's almost a shotgun sniper. Really good. We have our stuff stacked. Let's just fill out some more. See how our galvanized chamber or galvanized hell is gonna perform when fully stacked. Yeah, that's gonna be a one shot for each one. And let's just see for the secondary. That wasn't a direct hit, but as you can see, it's just insane. This weapon is really good. Does a ton of damage. Even with body shots, it can and will delete stuff, but with headshots, it is insane. Maybe this is a good way to stack the Deadhead. Yeah, I think it works. So, what can we change here is maybe to trade our Blaze for Galvanized Savvy to get that bonus on status, pretty much bonus on damage by having status on the target. So let's just go see how it will perform. We're gonna be using our active stacks of our stuff. We're pretty much still one-shotting stuff, maybe doing even more damage. These mods got, actually the multi-shot mods got fixed on the today, the day I'm recording this video. I'm not even sure if it was bugged for this weapon, but I'm just trying it out now. Okay, ton of damage. I'm not sure how the if the mod is even like getting used, if like the status is all being applied at once, or there is like some milliseconds being applied a little bit later and it can make use of it. I'm not sure, but it's just dealing a good amount of damage. Maybe if you get like heat here for your weapons element, you could be dealing more damage. Not sure, that is up to you. Don't feel actually qualified to recommend stuff like that, as it's an important decision. Let's take a look on Corrosive and Heat. We're now going to be dealing more direct damage and not be dealing as much damage with our bleeds. But I'm pretty sure we're not going to have too much problem to kill our enemies, as this weapon still, we're not using fire to help with the bleeds. It's a weapon that I feel like it's hard to go wrong, because it's just so powerful. Let's do another round to test our secondary fire. Bam. Pop. No problem whatsoever. Just fine. Don't even need to show it with the galvanized savvy. Let's go into the last build. I'm gonna be using my Riven, and this is the Riven. It's nothing too fancy. Status chance, crit chance. It would be amazing to have, I don't know, crit damage there. And that weapon recoil is pretty much harmless. But I have to say that on the Vaker version, the weapon recoil was kind of funny. It was, of course, doing more recoil. I mean, I don't feel the recoil on this, but yeah. As I have my innate toxin, I only had to add Frigid Blast to get the viral. This is probably gonna be much better. So let me show you how it performs. That's a one-shot. That's another one-shot. One-shots for everyone. Yeah. Freaking amazing. So good. Alright, they just spread out a bit. Alright. Headshot. Don't even need to tell that's gonna kill everything. Body shot, also gonna kill. If we had the arcane stack, like, oh my god. If we were to have our arcane fully stacked, we would probably trade our point blank for a Bane mod, but my Bane mods are not fully leveled, so I'm not even sure if I have. Yeah, I don't even have the Bane mods for shotgun. One thing that we could use on the Exilus is actually the galvanized acceleration to deal more damage from even further. But yeah, that is only a detail I should have mentioned earlier, but yeah. One thing that I have to say that I usually I'm not very creative when painting weapons and stuff. but I like this. I really like this. It kinda, I went mixing some colors and it turned out like this. I feel like it keeps some of the Grenier theme, but with some different colors. Just feels very nice. So now let's add on some buffs. As you probably know if you've watched my videos, I don't use anything on Harrow to change the damage of the weapons I'm testing. Let's put Corrosive Projection or Arcane Avenger. Do I have anything for shotguns? I'm not sure. Arcane Tempo. Increase fire rate for shotguns. I mean, why not? Actually, we don't even need, but as I have it, let's just have it in there. Get our crit cat to buff us, and we're probably gonna be dealing an absurd amount of damage. I'm gonna activate my covenant first, get out some energy. Usually activate it first, because as soon as I start getting attacked, the cat usually buffs. Then we're gonna be getting time. Okay, now it's time for big PP damage. One shot for everyone, even with body shots. Yeah. Totally gross damage. Even the Arcane Temple is there, but it didn't really make use of it. Wow. Yeah. Everything is just dead. It's just crazy. This weapon is so powerful. Let's see how the Arcane Temple is actually working. Oh. Wow. I feel like the critical deceleration is kind of impacting you. Try to use this. I can actually feel the recoil, but it isn't a big deal for me. Alright, so let's pull. I'm not even sure what to use here. Everything is gonna kill, like, it's gonna be overkill. We can use Mirage to shoot more bullets, but yeah. Cat even buffed. Stay here. If I was using the Excellence, we could probably shoot from there. Look at this. Everything just melted. Kuva Hek, really strong. Really like the weapon. Just could use some more reload speed. I'll get there. I always like to test weapons with mag. Pretty much everything goes good, or it's hard to go bad with mag. As damage is it's just a ton of damage. But yeah, there are some weapons that perform amazing, but since we don't have like any projectile on this weapon, it's not performing as good as other weapons would, but it's still good. It still does the job. Maybe the secondary fire. Let's see how much damage the bubble is gonna deal. Could we get a one shot there? Nope. Wow. Kind of surprised. Let's increase it. And this. Meh. Nothing crazy with mag. sadly. Yeah, it's not a projectile-based weapon, so couldn't expect much from it, to be honest. But yeah, the sniper shotgun. So yeah, that's pretty much it that I have to show you about the Kuva Hek. Let me know what you think about this weapon in the comments below. Also, what element are you using? Are you using something that I'm not? If you are, why are you using that? Let me also know in the comments below. So thank you very much for watching. Leave it a like if you enjoyed the video. For more Warframe content, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!